Underwater. The ocean is a mysterious place. It covers about 70% of the Earth's surface, yet much of it remains unexplored. The underwater world is both beautiful and strange. There are creatures and plants that you can only find in the deep waters. Many people do not realize how important the ocean is for life on Earth. The ocean is very deep. Some parts are so deep that sunlight cannot reach them. This area is called the abyss. It is cold, dark, and scary. The pressure is also very high. This means it is hard for humans to explore. Special equipment is needed to go to these depths. However, life still exists in these dark waters. Strange creatures like giant squids and anglerfish live here. They have adapted to survive in the extreme conditions. Closer to the surface, the ocean is full of life. Coral reefs are one of the most colorful parts of the ocean. They are home to thousands of different species. Fish, crabs, and other creatures find shelter in the reefs. The coral itself is alive, made up of tiny animals called polyps. Coral reefs are very important for the balance of marine life. Unfortunately, many coral reefs are in danger because of pollution and climate change. Another fascinating part of the ocean is the kelp forest. Kelp is a type of seaweed that can grow very tall. In fact, it can grow up to 30 meters high. The kelp forests are like the forests on land. Many animals live here, including sea otters, fish, and seals. These forests provide food and shelter for the animals that depend on them. Kelp forests also help to slow down the power of waves, protecting coastlines from erosion. Under the water, there is constant movement. Currents are like rivers in the ocean. They carry warm water from the tropics to colder regions. This movement of water affects the climate. For example, the Gulf Stream brings warm water from the Caribbean to Europe. This helps keep Europe warmer than it would be otherwise. The movement of water also brings nutrients to different parts of the ocean. These nutrients help support marine life. Not all life under the sea is small. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth, and it lives in the ocean. It can grow up to 30 meters long and weigh as much as 200 tons. Despite its size, the blue whale eats very small creatures called krill. It uses a special filter in its mouth to catch them. Whales are an important part of the ocean ecosystem. Unfortunately, they have been hunted for many years, and some species are now endangered. Dolphins are another well-known sea creature. They are very intelligent and social animals. Dolphins live in groups called pods and communicate with each other using sounds. They can even recognize themselves in a mirror, which shows that they are quite smart. Dolphins are often seen playing in the waves and can even help people who are lost at sea. Many stories have been told about dolphins guiding sailors to safety. The ocean is also home to dangerous creatures. Sharks are one of the most feared animals in the sea. There are many types of sharks, but not all of them are dangerous to humans. In fact, sharks play an important role in keeping the ocean ecosystem balanced. They help control the population of other marine animals. Unfortunately, many sharks are killed every year for their fins, which are used to make soup. Humans have always been fascinated by the ocean. People have been exploring it for thousands of years. Today, we use advanced technology to study the deep sea. Submarines and robots can go to places that humans cannot reach. Scientists are always discovering new species and learning more about how the ocean works. However, the ocean is in trouble. Pollution is a major problem. Plastic waste, chemicals, and oil spills are harming marine life. Fish, birds, and even whales are found with plastic in their stomachs. This is very dangerous for their health. Another big issue is climate change. As the Earth gets warmer, the oceans are also warming up. This causes problems for coral reefs, which are very sensitive to temperature changes. Many reefs are dying because the water is too warm. Overfishing is another threat to the ocean. People are catching fish faster than they can reproduce. This is causing some species to disappear. When one species is overfished, it affects the entire food chain. For example, if too many small fish are caught, the bigger fish that eat them will also suffer. Despite these challenges, there is hope for the ocean. Many people are working to protect marine life. Organizations are cleaning up plastic waste from beaches and the sea. Laws are being made to prevent overfishing and protect endangered species. Scientists are also studying ways to slow down climate change and save coral reefs. The underwater world is full of wonder and life. From the tiniest plankton to the largest whale, every creature has a role to play in the ocean's ecosystem. We must take care of the ocean because it is vital to life on Earth. It provides food, regulates the climate, and is home to millions of species. If we protect the ocean, we protect ourselves.